Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, happy Saturday. Hello, everybody. Hope y'all are doing fantastic today. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome in. Good morning, Dark, Amethyst, Zingy, Dalek, Squid James, Metal Spider, welcome in. Good to see you. How am I doing today? I'm doing very well. I slept very well last night. And I'm looking forward to a great day today. Mega Rock, welcome in, and Maddie, welcome in as well. Hello. Hope you are both doing well today. Ah! I just got blasted. Ooh! The game likes to have the music, the title music, pop up out of nowhere. Even when I'm out of the window. So sometimes it'll just play in my ears. For now, we're back to the armor, yes. I did actually want to make another outfit for this game, but I haven't had time to make one yet. So it's this one's kind of the temporary one for now. But we'll just have to see how things go. If I'm able to make one or not. Good to hear. My day has been going good so far. I'm going to be doing some drawing practices before watching Conan. Ah, awesome. Good morning, Gray Jared. Welcome in. Good to see you. Music blasts. Ah, I can't handle this much blast. And you gotta remember, I haven't played this game in a very long time. It has been a while since I have played this game. So I have no idea how far I've gotten in proximity to anything in this game. So it just we'll just have to see where it goes. This game is called Ni no Kuni. It is a JRPG made by the same people that made Professor Layton and the people that made the Studio Ghibli movies. So it's a very cute game as well as story driven. So I'm very excited to be able to share this video and get the experience to finish it. Because I've started it before, didn't get very far. As far as I know, I don't think I've gotten very far. It's gonna be refreshing for me since I haven't messed with this game in years. Ah, I see. We are playing the remastered version, by the way. We are playing the remastered version, not the original. The remastered version came out in 2019, I think? Yeah, we're playing the most recent version of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, which is the first Ni no Kuni game. Oh, it's no wonder the animation and the GIF in the community post look familiar. Right? Right? Hey, Shorelax! Welcome in. Good to see you. From what I've seen, we might need a wizard or a mage outfit. That's what I'm thinking too. I just didn't get time to scramble one together this past week. Kinda forgot about it. Frog Owls, welcome in. Good to see you. First live stream, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing well today, Frog Owls. Goodness gracious. Alright, this music keeps blasting in my ears, and I'm like, ah! My ears! The game's just like, hurry up already, would ya? I'm dying over here. Oh, goodness gracious. But either way, welcome, Frog Owls. I hope you enjoy the stream. We're gonna start the game here in just a couple of minutes. Enjoy your lurk, Amethyst. Welcome back, Dark. Oh, goodness me, this game is gonna be fun. I am going to have so much fun. It has been a very long time. And I'm looking forward to it all. Excuse me. We're up for a grand adventure this time around, chat. Can you please repeat what this game is about? I had something to do. Like I said, this is a JRPG made by the creators of the Professor Layton franchise, Level 5, and animated by the animation studio Studio Ghibli, who is known for making the wonderful movies Castle in the Sky, Howl's Moving Castle, etc. that we all know and love. So I can't really explain too much else about what the game is about because that would spoil the story, but you'll see as we play what this story is supposed to be about. Exactly, the Ghibli movies are fantastic. If you like the Ghibli movies, you'll like the art style of this game. And if you like adventure, that's what Level 5 is known for doing, Professor Layton, then you will love the game as well because it has an awesome story so far, from what I've seen. Alright, either way, we need to jump in here. We need to jump in here and get started with this game. Alright. How's the audio compared to me? There we go. Had to get the mic a little closer. Okay. Too loud? Hold on, let me turn it down. How about that? Is that better? How's that? That better? Okay. How about... Goodness gracious, the game is pretty... I think this opening music is just pretty loud. Better, I think? Okay. Alright. As you can see, I do have a continue option because I did start a game a long time ago. But we're not continuing that. We are starting a brand new game. Alright. We have easy mode and we have normal mode. Their explanations are pretty much the same, like pretty easy to figure out. We're just gonna go with normal because default settings. Good balance of both. Start your game with the difficulty set to normal. Yes, indeed we shall. And here we go.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What do we do?
Run for it! Ah! Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me!
Holy cow. You could have called those cows.
So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
And that's how the game starts. And you get to see this beautiful animation. More like holy moose. Joe Hisaishi. Good old Joe Hisaishi. Awesome, composer. You get to see a little bit of, yep, Studio Ghibli staff. That's our main protagonist. Little boyo is adorable. Animation flex already? Shouldn't be a surprise at this point. It's level 5 and Studio Ghibli. You can't really get better animation than out of those two. I mean, for 2D animation, you've got level 5, who's an amazing 2D animation studio, as well as awesome games, awesome adventure games. And then you've got Ghibli with awesome storylines and 3D animation. Come on. I mean, how much better can you get? Studio Ghibli's works are always awesome, and Level 5 who created Professor Layton. Exactly! Level 5 also created Yokai Watch, as well as Inazuma 11, if you're familiar with that game. And several other credible game series as well. Professor Layton for me is just the most memorable. That's just me. Oh. Speaking of 2D animation, here we go. Oh, come on! The timing on that. I'm glad that I paused. Thank you for the Shiichi line, but that was really, really bad timing there, Metal Spider. Anyways, let's continue. Having Bandai Namco worked on the remaster is the most interesting choice. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Anyways, let's continue. Raise your hand if you're a Studio Ghibli person. I don't have hands yet, but I am raising my hand.
Sorry, mister. Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
And that's the opening cutscene.
Hey, Ollie! Over here!
Hey! Oh, it's Phil! The animation style reminds me of Ponyo. Did they also animate that? Yes! Studio Ghibli was the creator of Ponyo, yes. Alright. Look at this animation. It's so dang pretty and also so cute. I love the style of this game. It is so dang pretty. Hello.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would you dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her in. Tonight.
What, tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom.
Sure. You go ask your mom. And then when we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Oh, I'm playing this on Steam, Dark. If you... Are you kidding me? Audio demons. Why? Hold on. Alright, should be good now.
Well, no, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
Be there or be square, huh?
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
Oh.
The Dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oh.
Oliver.
Alright. We get to see the mini-map. Okay, mysterious figure sitting on a throne. Totally not ominous. Totally not ominous. Alright. Let's follow that little yellow star on the mini-map here. Crystal ball. Yes. I know. Crystal ball. How much something magical. Yep. Oliver. That's our main protagonist's name. Oliver. Alright, and here is our house. In we go.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom,
Did you say something, sweetie?
you're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
I love this animation
Thanks
so
for
much.
breakfast, Mom. See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
Hey, Phil. You didn't go to school yet? Ah, school schmool. Today's a special day, kiddo. Today's the day our dream machine finally rolls off of the drawing board and onto the streets of Motorville. Oh boy. Oh boy, I can't wait. When can I see it? Whoa there, cowboy. Not so loud. Don't forget, this is our secret. Hey, Dum-Dum. You didn't tell your mom about it, did you? No, I didn't. I asked her if she was busy, and she said she has a concert practice, so she'll be in bed real early. Perfect. Then tonight's the night. You still in, kiddo? Sure am. Tonight at your garage. I'll be there. Boy. And nightfall arrives. She must be asleep by now. Neato. She's out like a light. Now's my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage. Alright, so we're going out. We're sneaking out in the middle of the night. Like a very naughty kid. And yes, we can now use the main menu. And I'm going to save over my old slot because we're not going to be using that anymore. Alright. Get out the house. A sneaky. And we're heading over to Phil's garage, which is over this way. Sneaking, how devious. Indeed. This way. Up. Ah, 2D cutscene again.
What are you looking at? What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right,
Oh boy.
here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow!
Oh, is this neat? Phil, this is so neat!
You betcha.
It's so neat!
The new Cube Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close!
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah!
Oh boy. Sweet ride. Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside now. So, Phil, who gets to drive first? Huh? Let me see now. Tell you what, kiddo. If you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. You mean that? Oh boy! Okay, wait right there. And watch out for Starry Mary, will ya? Starry Mary? You know, the girl who was spying on us before. I swear that kid is cracked. See? There she is again. I'll bet that tattletale goes straight to her olds. I don't know about that one, Philip. That seems a little harsh. Hey, Danny, welcome in. She wouldn't do that. What are you, sweet on her or something? Go check out front already. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back. Well, I don't know if it's like an actual car or anything, but well, I just have to see.
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over.
Huh?
Huh?
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, Starry Mary. Oh no, couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Must be going screwy or something. Alright then.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
Uh-oh.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Oh, wow! Great! Well, that's not good.
Mom! Help me!
That's not good.
Sweetie? Where are you? Oliver?
And Mom found out that
Oliver?
he's not in the house.
you're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
She's putting the
yeah?
pieces together.
So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
There was a lot of details.
Lady Arya,
Oh.
Danny says, I went to a Japanese restaurant last night for the first time.
Aw.
I had teriyaki chicken with rice.
Mm.
My mom was shocked seeing me using the chopsticks well. After watching many videos about Japan, I just imitated them. Monkey see, monkey do.
Awesome! I'm glad you got to go, and I hope that teriyaki chicken was awesome. Alright, here we go.
Would you listen to her purr? Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it.
All right.
Ah.
We have liftoff!
Wow. Look at him drive that car like a master. Uh-oh. Oh, great.
Ollie!
Oliver?
Oh, that's not good.
Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver!
Oh. That was too close.
Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie! Allie!
Allie?
Are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Mom!
Oh, no.
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom!
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom? Mom? Mom! No.
Oh.
No! Don't leave me! You can't! Mom!
And we're only 30 minutes in.
Mom!
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Why must someone already die when we're only 30 minutes in?
Because.
Engaging.
Because video game.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie?
Poor Oliver.
Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy. Come back. Please.
Oh. Whoa! And here we are.
Whoa, what's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Huh?
And then that just happened.
I'm
Thank you for
thirsty.
the hydrate.
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop
Oh,
of water. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
Thank you for the stretch.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is gonna take a while. Ready?
Be prepared for a big explanation here.
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will.
Alright, now we're getting some information. So pay attention, this
On
is
with the
important.
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was, he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flipping doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Oh, huh.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I?
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right. Be with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean, I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. Tradition.
Oh,
How am I
dear.
supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Drippy is quite the character indeed. He's supposed to be.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia.
What?
We might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
Oh,
The souls of
now he
people in
got
your
his
world
attention.
and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage?
Oh.
How does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the dark djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the soul snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Well, there you
that really
go.
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Wait. How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there.
Well,
Now,
fair
I
enough.
suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my
Oh,
lordly orders back
during
to
that
their
first
people.
scene,
was
yeah, I
in
was
style
like,
of
oh
Shadar,
no.
Tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous. You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy, we better get going then. Chop, chop.
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Good question.
Oh, curious, are we? All right, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
For me to know and you to find out, huh? Look at Drippy how he walks behind us and the little noises that he makes. Anyways, down the stairs to the fireplace. I'm assuming this is where all the wizard stuff happens. You'll just have to see. Quirky characters always have Scottish or Irish accents. Also, it's Studio Ghibli, so it's kind of to be expected.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Uh-huh. A book? But it will burn in there.
Not this book. The wizard's companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha.
Whoa! Fancy little spell book, eh?
This is a spell book?
Covered in
That
soot.
there is the wizard's companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
Wizards.
Wizard's companion.
You obtained the wizard's companion. Alright, I believe that you just need to choose it with X and you can leaf through the wizard's companion to your heart's content. Take a minute or two to have a skim through a few of the pages, eh? You look like a smart lad, so I'm sure you'll get into it. Oh, I almost forgot. The first thing you have to do when you get your hands on a wizard's companion is to make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flippin' worried, it's not that hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book with an open, honest heart. And you don't even have to write Oliver if you don't want. You can write Bunty, Crybaby, or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Go on, scribble your name down. I'm just gonna put Oliver because that fits. Oliver is our main protagonist's name, so that is what we shall put. Just makes it easier. Do I need a controller for this game too? No, you do not need a controller. I'm just playing with a controller because it's easier. Why, thank you. I'm trying to get better at Irish accent. I've actually had a lot of practice with it between this game and the Great Ace Attorney, so. Alright, you've taken the Wizard's Pledge and are now privy to the timeless wisdom of the Wizard's Companion.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
Oh boy. Little bit of a Righto, time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here? Like the spell book? Ah, you're having a laugh if thinks I'm going to make it that easy, man. What do you think I am, made of wizarding equipment? Oh, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult. But our journey over to my world is a hunt for a soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up? The Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. The... Huh? Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is my small stature, ain't it? I only just managed to carry that flippin' book, man. Any more and I would have been crushed. So even fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like a stick, we might be able to muddle through. Brown and sticky? Really? Really drippy? Okay. You're sure a stick will work? Do you think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine. I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. Alright, follow the fairy. Yeah, we need a stick. Okay. Then why were you standing in front of the lamppost, huh? Or are you just having a look-see? This one proper tidy motor, eh? Might get myself one of these. Sorry, now's not really the time, is it? There ain't really anything one like over here either. Let's go and look over the other side, shall we?
Okay.
Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. The bottomless bag. And now we can access the bag. Alright. Let's see. Follow the little yellow star over here. Oh, enjoy your break there, Dark. It's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bunting. Alright, we better split up then. Run the search, like. I'll go and take another quick look around your house. You stay by here and head up at the outside search, okay?
Okay.
Is it really bottomless? I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, brown and sticky. Brown and sticky. Oliver.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Hey, it's the mysterious little girl again.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? Why would you be sorry for that? I wanted to save her. I really did. Huh? Hey, wait. Where are you going? Hey, where did you go?
Oh,
Ollie
and
boy,
she's
Why are
gone.
you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is?
Hmm?
Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? Me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Ta.
Hmm?
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Well, there you go then.
Come over here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
Well, there you
It
go.
does, huh? Wow. Is that how people ride in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
Maybe. You obtained an old stick.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
I would say so.
What kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to cast spells in the best environment possible.
We didn't get a stick. We got a wand from that mysterious girl that appeared again.
You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me
Yes,
somewhere with plenty
Oliver
of
is
space. There's
BB.
got
We
to be
protect
somewhere
the
round by here.
smile.
The town square, I guess.
A town square, huh? This way. I know. Pretty special, that girl, huh? Who is she, I wonder? Alright, this must be that way. Oh, here we go.
We should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Cast gateway. Oh, here we go. Opens up a doorway that transports the caster between worlds. Here we go.
That's it, man. You got it.
Oh, here we go.
Whoa. Whoa.
Now this is where it gets epic. Here we are.
Tidy.
What is it? Stop that now! Heel boy, heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah.
Except the dog was barking at something.
Baby Bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Maybe antagonizing him and calling him a crybaby is not necessarily the greatest idea, huh, Drippy?
And we're off to another world.
Hey, wait!
Alright. And there we go. And now we're here.
Ninja
Ninja
Cute
Hulk!
Twitch is serving for 24 more months.
Thank you
Hope
for-
everyone is having a nice weekend. Darish thumbs up.
Woohoo! Thank you for the 24-month resub. I appreciate that so much. 2 years! That is insane. Thank you so much, Ninja Hulk. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Don't antagonize the baby. Oh, goodness. Alright. Let's continue.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me!
Don't worry, Squid James. Do what you gotta do.
So this is your world.
Ah, home at last. But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Uh-oh.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Oh boy. Time for our first fight.
Come on!
And it's a turn-based, it is a turn-based attack system, command system. So much like Final Fantasy. Alright. And there's our health bar. More HP, the healthier you are. Blue gauges magic points. Yep, got that. And that's the enemy information over on the right. Yeah, but these are the commands. Attack, defend, run away, and provisions are items. Alright. Let's get cracking. Alright, there we go. Find an enemy's weak spot. What did he drop? Limb. Green glims are ones that will grabbed will store a few of your HP. Nice. Blue ones give you MP. Nice. Alright. Now we gotta wait for the... There we go. Because he'll just attack you. There we go. Perfect. So there is a little bit of grindy stuff involved, but not super much.
Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move
Just
on,
forgot to mention
Sure,
that...
Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Just forgot to mention the world is full of
We need
beasts.
to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
How is he supposed to know that? He's a kid.
Yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So,
Hmm.
he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still,
Oh.
I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted?
Broken-hearted?
Sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
Oh, that's
So
awful.
that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Tidy. I like Drippy's speech patterns. It's funny. Alright, and here we are on the open world map. Look at this, huh? Ain't it beautiful, Ollie boy? Ah, it's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If one of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation point pop over its head, and it'll charge. Once it gets within touching distance, you'll have a fight on your hands. If you run out of HP in the middle of battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful, innit? Oh, and here's a tiny little technique for you. If you sneak up behind monsters without them noticing, you can get the first hit in, giving you the upper hand. The only thing is, it works the other way around, too. If a monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit in, the rotters. Oh yeah, here's a little something. Consider it a gift from the Lord High Lord of the Fairies. Thanks, but what do I do with these? I have a very intense urge to hug and headpat Ollie. I don't blame you. Oliver is very adorable. Just have a munch on one when you're feeling a bit ropey, and you'll be right as rain in no time, man. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all. And that knobby thing in your hand is doing my flipping head in. See that big castle to the north? That's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I bet we'll find ourselves a wand by there, so let's get moving, shall we? Okay. Alright, so we'll need to head for Ding Dong Dell, which is this castle here. But first, before we do that, let's go ahead and save our game real quick. Alright. Anyways, I'll be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere. I will return shortly after just a couple-minute break. BRB!
I don't know. It was fun to cosplay, but I definitely don't think that I could pull off that hairstyle in real life. Arya is a great person to watch because she'll never give up on you, let you down, or run. Oh, you. Really? Did you seriously just roll me right now? Darn it, Marsh! Darn it. Do you enjoy Harry Potter memes? If they're in good taste, yes. Whoa, hello. Get out of here, you stupid crab rock thingy. Die. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's really, really quick. Oh! Did you see shooting stars? I did. Oh! Whoa! Someone clip that, please. Someone clip that. Oh my gosh.
Gold Blaster Blaze, thank you for the head pat. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, Stampa! Thank you again for another head pat. Holy cow. Wow. Back to farming. Yes, back to farming. Oop. Do you miss chatting with your friends on this game since last year? Yes. But it is fun to play it on my own. Oh my goodness. Jerem, Grima, thank you for the head pats. Holy cow. What? Too many head pats. Stop it. Thank you for sharing your ideas, Aria. You're very inspiring. Yay! Oh my gosh, Device! Thank you for the head pat, but what the heck? Too many head pats. Too many head pats. Stop.
Okay. Well, it's nice that we've tracked down Inominat, but now what's the plan?
Yeah, considering that giant thing in the
I
sky.
don't think even Griffin could get us up there. And my guardian takes one passenger only.
I don't think we need to worry about that.
Huh?
What?
Well, looky there.
A teleportation art.
Looks like we are expected.
For you know me not to fool you. They need me.
I wasn't expecting that at the same
They
time.
want to settle this once and for all too.
Sounds good.
Wah! Aria, earthquake. Wow. Well, that was a shock. Are you okay? I'm fine. Earthquake. Oh my gosh. I meant earthquake. Oh my goodness.
Could there have really been a theft that hasn't been reported?
Alrighty, I'm back. We're ready to go here, I think. Let's go ahead and head for Ding Dong Dell, shall we? Let's head over.
I'm thirsty.
Oh. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, Knickers, there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can use art to change your point of view. If you're having any trouble with the controls, go to the settings in your main menu and have a fiddle with them. You can switch vibration on and off as well, ain't it? Speaking personally, I'd have it on. A rumble just ain't a rumble without a bit of a rumble, is it? Now, I know this is a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. I guess. Alright. Let's head in to Ding Dong Dell. Or not. Oh my gosh, again?
それにまさかあの解毒剤で完璧に元の体に戻るなんて思わなかったし。
Oh my goodness gracious. Anyways, wow. The fact that that was right then. Thank you for the CHG line. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right. Let's continue.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Uh-oh.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Glad you enjoyed it, Dark.
But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you'd better cure him, ain't it, Ollie boy? Time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it? But how do I do that? Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple things will be needed first. And I know an old man who's got just what we need. Probably useful I am, eh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, innit? Lives in a wood to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the Deep Dark Wood. Makes sense, I guess. Alright, go to the Deep Dark Wood. Alright. So follow the star on the map and we'll get to our next location. Gonna take us a bit to get there, so we may run into a couple monsters along the way. Like this one. appreciate that, Dark. I really do. Oh, hold on, I fell asleep. Got it. There. Perfect. 1 experience. Wow. This is early level game. This is early game at this point. Great backgrounds as well. Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, better to get the experience than have nothing. Got him. At least it's the easy stuff at this point. Alright. Let's keep going. Part of me wants to put Ollie in bed and read him a bedtime story. I just met this boy, but I'll do anything to protect him. He's just a good bean. Ollie is just a good bean. Oh, hold on. Another one.
Come on.
Here we go. These ones are a little tougher, and they're a bit faster as well. Got him. He is a great bean indeed. Alright, there we go. Level 2. Now I've got a bit more HP as well. Oh, I keep thinking that's the menu button, but it's not. Oh no, once we level up, we get our HP back. That's right. Forget about that. I forgot about that.
Come on.
Alright, here we go. And we beat these guys now in 1 shot, so... Yeah. Alright. Let's continue along the road. Oh, hold on. The heck are you? I don't want you sneaking up on me. Ouroboros, huh? It's amazing Studio Ghibli made cutscenes for this game despite Miyazaki hating video games. I don't know if Miyazaki was directly involved, but this was in collaboration with Level 5, so there's gotta be a story behind it. There's gotta be a story behind how they managed to make the Ni no Kuni games. Also, I didn't know that Miyazaki hated video games. I didn't know that. Although hate sounds like a really strong word. Got it. Okay. They always do have creative designs for their creatures. Absolutely. Alright. Keep moving. Ah, here we are. Found it. Level 5 also made Professor Layton, which is a heavily story-driven game, so you got that going for them. Oh, yeah. Level 5 made Inazuma 11, Professor Layton, Yokai Watch. Lots of good stuff. Look at that! It's a waystone! There's useful. A waystone? Yeah, man. These are ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties, ain't it? They are? That sounds kind of scary. Hey, Big Rock, welcome back. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone and your health and magic power will be restored. Not bad, eh? And that's not all, man. These little beauties will also let you save your progress. The traveler's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every warehouse you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, ain't it?
Sure, Mr. Drippy.
Tidy. That's what I like to hear. Hope you're as good as your word. Righto. Next up, the Old Man of the Woods. Alright, let's travel through the woods here. Let's save our progress, because saving is important. And let's make our way through the forest. What doing? We're playing Ni no Kuni. We're playing a very cool game. Look at these places. Gorgeous, and the animation thus far, so buttery smooth. Indeed. I tried to play this on an old laptop. Oh, hold on.
Wait for me.
Who goes there?
Oh.
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
An old
Got a
tree.
visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well. The pure-hearted one.
So he knows.
He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yes, a familiar.
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
Interesting choice to give Drippy a lamp on his nose, considering that they'll have to animate the lamp moving in reaction to Drippy's movements. Well, I believe that's level 5 doing its thing there. The wise mystical tree, indeed.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here.
You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers.
So does that mean I can't cast the spell?
Oh ho ho. I am not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, let me see now. Form familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver.
Ah! How nice!
How nice! Thank you, Mr. Tree.
You received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much, Old Father Oak.
But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards. Such is life. Don't worry about that for now, man. Just give Form Familiar a go, will ya?
Sure thing, Mr. Drippy.
Alright, Form Familiar. Oh, here it goes.
Tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
Ah! Hey, Grandma, welcome in.
The spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight?
And there he is.
Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
Well, there we go. There's our familiar. So this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us?
Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, ain't it? Here, you'd better give the fellow a name, eh?
Mighty, huh? How are you doing? We're doing good so far. Got a good start in the game thus far. Alright, what shall we name it? Should we leave the name? Or, should we name it something else? What do you think, chat? Should we change it or leave it? I'm okay with either. Ugh. Leave the name Stampa. Why would we name it Stampa? It's not a cat. By the way, the game is a bit quiet. Oh, I see. Hold on. It's probably because I turned it down because the title screen is very loud. Also, we're in a menu right now, so it's a little quieter. Leave the name then, it's pretty good. Marsh? Huh? Why are we naming it after people? Leave the name? Yeah, I'll just leave the name for now. Alright, let's call the Mighty. Yep, let's let it be. Let's leave the name.
Oliver, we cannot set you off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch.
Alright. And Healing Touch. Like we did with the Dream Eaters in Cage, lol. I mean, yes. But we always named it something related to it. Maybe if we get creative if we get other creatures, we'll name it some other things.
Tidy! That's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch.
Hey, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy.
Next, I'll give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties flippin' hate fire, man. Even old Treeface here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy?
Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. Alright, and there's Fireball.
Now, boy, you can press square at any time to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is made primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful, given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know what spell might save the day.
And now we have the spells menu.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Oh, here we go. First fight with a familiar.
We can do this.
Righto, Holy Boy. It's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you've got to pick who's going to fight. You've got to pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. Gone to the trouble of making him, so we'd best give him a go, eh? Select him, will ya?
Here goes!
Tidy. Now let's send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah. See that little circle in the top left there? That's your familiar stamina gauge. What that does, it shows how much for longer he can fight for, eh? See? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor little lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a bit of rest, like. Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See that little mark there? That's his sign. Oh, yeah. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And 6 star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Now let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them.
Ah, okay. As easy as falling off a log. Griffey sure has some interesting speech patterns, but I like it. He does.
But what you've got to remember is that you and your familiars share MP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. Crikey, that's a long loud lesson, eh? Right, let's finish with the top tip, shall we? Your familiar stamina is always going down, so you'll need to swap with him regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing L1, ain't it? Now I'm gonna stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to sing for your supper. Go on, boy Bach.
Alright, go ahead, buddy. Alright, hold on. Nice. Alright. That, and we can also use our spells now. Perfect. Gotta give it a minute. He can't use... like... beep beep. Alright. Whoa, hold on. That's weird. There we go. Was wondering why that wasn't working. Got him! Finally! Would you recommend any other Ni no Kuni games? This is the only one I played, so I can't really say for sure. I'm sure that the other ones are just as good, but I've only played this one, so I have no idea, to be perfectly honest. Because I found more of these games when I searched on Steam. Ah, I see. Little odd mix-up there, indeed.
So now you know how to fight with a familiar, ain't it, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let yourself familiar loose, and when to take control yourself.
I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy.
Oh, and when he's not fighting, the little fellow can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. So we'll improve their abilities, and there are other ones that can even teach them new tricks. Tidy! I feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweets, though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration is key is moderation. That's the key. Probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there, ain't it?
The 2 main Ni no Kuni games are very good. 100% recommend. So this one, that would be this one and Ni no Kuni 2, correct? The creature cage. Got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. It just dawned on me that we could have named our familiar Ash because they're both small and have swords. I didn't think about that.
Oh, I almost forgot. We had something we wanted to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a guard down at Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Shadar's evil spreads still further. You will be needing that we will, your okay dude. Yes, quick you are. You still got it, ain't you? Oh, patience, young tree. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you've not gone and lost it, had you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. Ah, while I seek it out, I have a favor to ask you. What? I did mention we were in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to...
Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he?
Oh, how very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. All right, I get the flippin' message. Go on, what's it you need us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. Guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's not good, is it? We better help you sort him out then, eh?
Guardian? He sounds kinda tough.
No, right, he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you've got a familiar on your side now, one. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't back out of a bit of light guardian bashing now, can you?
Okay, I'll do it. I believe you can rename them, no worries. Huh! I'll have to remember that.
How very kind of you. Guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck.
Alright.
First spells, now familiars. You're turning into a proper wizard, ain't it, Ollie boy?
I guess I am, huh?
Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh?
How do I do that, Mr. Drippy?
It's a piece of cake, man. Now listen up. If you look in the main menu, you'll see friends and familiars. That's where you find all sorts of details about you and your familiars' abilities. It looks a bit complicated and there are a fair new options kicking about in there, to be fair. But you'll soon get the hang of it, man. Now, you're still new to the wizarding, Lark, so there's a limit to what you can do, ain't it? But keep fighting monsters and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long and all. And so be sure to take a closer look at them, like I showed you.
Oh, excuse me. You've got it, Mr. Drippy. Alright. Friends and familiars are now accessible from the main menu. Alright. Let's go then. Get through this way. And then I can remember how to look at the map. That would be great. Nope, that's the wrong way. We go this way. Oh, there's a chest. Ah, perfect. Ollie's got a wizard outfit. We would all die from cuteness overload. Oh, don't worry. He gets an outfit. Don't worry. Alright, let's see. Ah, here we are. Excuse me. More bread. At least we won't go hungry. Indeed. I'd best warn you, Ollie boy. It's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now.
That's brave you are. Don't forget though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch.
So is this game an isekai? No, this game is not an isekai. Really. It's magical. And it's not... He's not dead, so it can't really be an isekai. And technically, as long as there's a large enough space, he can go back and forth. I sure won't.
And remember what old Tree-Face told you? The spells menu is a mere tap of square away. You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu too while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not gonna have to break anything no matter what you press. So, have a good poke around, ain't it? And when you learn new skills in that, new options will come up in the main menu. So keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys.
Jeepers, there's so much to remember.
You'll get used to it, man. No worries. Now past the Whispering Waterfalls and on to the Guardian of the Woods we go.
Right. Let's go help him get back to normal.
Drippy, the master of nicknames. Indeed. Save point. Alright. Up, 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 up. Oh! Ow! I got hit from behind.
Watch this!
Uh-oh. There we go. For some reason, I was having a hard time clicking the button for some reason. There we go. There we go. That was close. Oh, also? What exactly? What's up, Grandma? There we go. Do that. Woo! Goodness gracious. And I forget that he throws you things every once in a while. Probably should have not done that. The hit from behind seriously reminds me of Persona 3 because it has something similar to this. That's just an RPG thing in general, to be perfectly honest. Come on. Why wouldn't it let me use Fireball? Range. Perfect. There we go. Oh, also, happy birthday, Miku. Oh! It's Miku Day! Happy birthday, Miku! Hatsune Miku! Alright. Got the enemies taken care of. Clever that back attack actually starts you facing away from the enemy. Yep, that's the case. Miku Day!
Come on!
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Why will it not let me use what I want to use? Ow! There we go. There we go. Insert Evian polka music here. Got it, finally. Whew. Yep, today is Miku's birthday. Her creation as a Vocaloid. And Mighty leveled up as well, so there we go. And I obtained a bar of chocolate as well. Hold on. Can I head back up here for a second? No, no I'm not. We're just gonna do that, because that's easier. Because if you leave the area, the enemies will respawn.
Let's go!
Alright, here goes.
Here goes!
go out. And I'm gonna miss because I'm blinded. There we go. Goodness gravy. There we go. Got it. Woo! If you can meet one Muppet character, who would you meet? Oh, goodness. Rima, I thought Biku Day was March 9th. Because 3/9. Oh, you fixed it. Never mind. I was so confused. March 9th. I don't really want to meet any of the Muppet characters. The Muppets really just aren't characters that I'm all too familiar with. I know Kermit the Frog and everything. But...
Crikey! I know there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars.
Huh? What's that? I was so into 3-1s that I just typed it. I mean, fair enough.
This is important, Ollie boy. So listen carefully, alright? Told you how your familiars can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as the little fella gets stronger, they'll start learning new ones. If you want to see what tricks your familiars have up their sleeves, choose Friends and Familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills a single command slot, you see. Press triangle when you're in the Friends and Familiars bit, and you can change the command slots used for tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. Meaning that if you want them to learn a new one, you'll have to make them forget one of their old ones. Bit of a pain, but at least you can teach an old familiar new tricks. Anyway, the important thing is that you assign a trick to your familiar's command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that.
Okay, I think I got it. Alright. Oh.
Let's go!
Here goes!
At least we're level 3 now, so... Oh, and we're blinded. Give it a minute. Ooh. You missed, buddy. Gotta give it a minute for it to wear off. Got him. My Twitch is lagging for some reason. I think I'm gonna have to reset my router because the internet has been doing some funky things lately because of the weather. So I may have to reset my
We fought a Spitu that time. Oh no, a Spitu. Watch out. It's got itself armed with a pea shooter.
A deed with a pea shooter. Bring around the rosy indeed. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Here goes!
There you go. There you go. There we go. Got it. Pretty stable on my end. Weird. Huh. Probably just me then. Alright. Hold on. A loaf of white bread. Make sure we're healed up. Come here, buddy. I think Oliver and Luz Noceda would be great friends. You know what, Frog Owl? I think you're absolutely right. I think that you are absolutely right. Got him. Familiar's face is so adorably derpy. I love it, though. I love it. It's so cute at the same time. And Mighty is now level 4. Alright, let's keep going. I almost got behind it.
Go! Here goes!
There we go. Ah, yes, and Mighty is now strong enough to beat these guys. Strong enough to beat these guys on his own. And Oliver leveled up as well. Perfect. There's more, means more stats. More stats is always good. You want to make sure your stats are good, otherwise you'll end up in quite a pickle. Alright, let's save our game. As always, save when you get to a save point. No questions. I think we're almost there. Mighty, soon to be Ash. I'll figure out how to rename him. If we can. Alright, I think here we go.
Hold up, Ollie boy.
What? Huh? What is it?
Listen, what? Something's coming.
But I don't...
It's him! It's the flippin' Guardian!
Oh boy. Whoa! Here we go. There we go. Perfect. You missed, buddy.
Knickers! This looks serious, Ollie boy. You'd best defend yourself.
Alright. Defend! Oh! Yep, that would be why.
Defending against big moves like that can earn you a nice little bonus as well. So when he starts building up a nasty looking number, be sure to put up your guard.
Alright. Grab these little things over here as well, because, of course. Gotcha. Oh. Hold on, he's building up another one. A fire, then a miss. Then a fire again, and a miss.
Look, Ollie boy, the big lump's only gone and knackered himself. Now's your chance to give her a proper walloping.
Hold on. That didn't do much. Grab some of these. Because grabbing these will be mighty helpful. Here we go. There we go. Oh, he's doing another one. Hold on. Is Grimace saying a reference to something? Because I think it went over my head. Oh, come on! I did... Ow! That hurt a lot. Ow! Goodness gravy. Come over here. Oh, hold on. Alright, hold on. Now he's doing this. So he's got two of those ones, it seems. Got it that time. I hit him. Nice. Why would you throw it directly in front of the enemy there, Drippy? That is a bad idea. That is a disaster waiting to happen. Oh, he's gonna do that again. Hold on, I've got it up. Dang it, I missed it. That was great. Great timing, me. Woo! Here we go. Come on, we're so close.
Tidy, that's a gold glim. That little beauty will restore all your HP for you. And not only that, it'll let you do a miracle move that doesn't use any MP. Tidy. But they don't hang around forever. Hurry up and grab it, Ollie.
Where is it? Oh no, there it is. Come here. Got it. Here we go. Oh, nice! Got him! Out like a light. Let's go.
Amazing.
And we leveled up on top of that. Nice. All right. Mighty learns Sandblast. Oh, blinding spell.
I'm thirsty.
Thank you for the hydrate. You've obtained a page describing the Guardian of the Woods. Nice. Thank you for the stretch spell.
Crikey, that was a close run thing, but
the Guardian. He headed toward the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now?
your guess is as good as mine, man. But that weird look in his eyes had gone, at least. I reckon it'll probably take some time to get out of his head together. Time out to get his head together. Then he'll be back to the old gardening.
Wait. Oh, excuse me. But what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was...
Course it flippin' was. It had Shadar written all over it. We'd best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you'd get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We'd best get back to see old Three-Face, eh?
Sure. Let's go. Alright. The serenity of the Guardian of the Woods' heart has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. You obtained a new tale of wonder. Excuse me.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for.
Oof.
But first, a gift. By way of thanks.
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own.
Oh.
I thought he might help you on your journey.
Well, there you
I'm
go.
sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know.
Oh,
and
thanks.
the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not?
A
It
locket?
is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
All right. Ta, Backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
And now we have the Telling Stone. Obtain the locket. Describing the Take Heart spell. And the Give Heart spell. Oh boy. So now we can mend people that have broken hearts. And new friend unlocked. Alrighty. Let's get out of these woods, shall we? We've been here for quite a while. Have you seen Miyazaki's new movie, The Boy and the Heron? I have not. Not yet, anyways.
Look at that. There's useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day.
Alright, let's save our progress. Alright. Let's head over this way. I'll leave the details of it to Arya. Huh? September? Oh! To be perfectly honest, I kind of forgot that was a thing. I have to look up the details because I forgot.
Let's do it!
Here goes!
These guys should be easy as pie to beat now, though. What? I'm sorry, I forgot. I wonder what would happen if you used Take Heart spell on Heartless. You wouldn't get anything, because they're heartless. Remember? Alright. This open world theme is so wonderful. So magical. Alright.
Watch this!
Continue fighting. That's the moment streamers wait for during the year. It's fine if you forgot. Not me who totally forgot. Alright, hold on. Let's continue on. Isn't this theme just relaxing? Isn't this just great? Someone please enlighten me. Hold on, I'll have to look it up because I forgot. Hold on. Once we end stream, I'll look it up.
We can do this!
Well, before we end stream, I mean.
Here goes!
There we go. Got him. Basically, from now till October 1st, subscribing to a Twitch channel is 30% cheaper. Oh, that's right! That's what it is. Can't believe I forgot about that. And 30% cheaper is nothing to sneeze at.
Come on!
Alright, hold on.
Here goes!
Goodness gracious, these things are much easier to beat now. This is why you level up, chat. This is why you grind and you level up. Ouroboros looks so silly, I love it. It is very silly looking. Well, then again, a lot of these creatures look rather silly. But that's a good thing. And there's two of them. Hold on.
Come on!
Here goes!
There we go. Got it. Oh, itchy nose. Perfect. Ba-da-da. We're almost back to the town. Oh, hold on. This is why you level up. Meanwhile, I'm over-leveling because I don't know when to stop half the time. I mean, it just depends on... It just depends on where we're at in the game. If I'm more endgame, I'm more likely to overlevel. If it's the beginning of the game, I'm more likely to overlevel. If it's the end game, I'm more likely to overlevel. But oftentimes, if I'm at the end, I don't want to level anymore and I just want to beat the game. Sleepy Fowl is a great name. It is, isn't it? Okay, we're almost there. Here we are.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Yes, we
Righto,
will.
Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out, man. First off,
Fair enough.
what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well now, feast your eyes
Depending
on
on
that other
games, it
guard over there.
expects you to be between 5 to 10 levels below the enemy or above the enemy in order for it to remain a bit challenging. Fair enough. Be below or above those limits, and either you need to grind or you grinded too much. Fair enough. That is fair enough. I get that. For me, it depends. Like, sometimes I'll go to the fight everything mentally sometimes. I tend to fight every enemy I come across in a game like this, so I often end up overleveled.
He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Well, I guess we better talk to the guy and have him give some of the enthusiasm. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could do us a favor. I wish I could, I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Ah, well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to take. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his heart? Look at the pages old Treeface gave you for your book, ain't it? It's the spell called Take Heart you need to cast first. Take Heart, huh? Sure. Alright, here we go.
Tidy! Looks like you've got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
Right. So now we just give it to the other guy. Oh wait, we need to talk to him first? So we need to give this guard the enthusiasm we got from his friend, huh?
That's right, Ollie boy. The spell you need this time is Give Heart, ain't it?
What a kind man, willing to give a lot of his enthusiasm. Unless he misunderstood what Ollie meant by enthusiasm. Huh? I don't get that one. Well, this does look like something Studio Ghibli would make. Also, hey, Aiden, welcome in.
I know it sounds like the other one, but don't get them mixed up whatever you do.
Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Give Heart is the one for repairing broken hearts. I'll remember that.
Now, when you cast Give Heart, you need to choose the piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you've only got one in there at the moment, so even you can't mess this up. Go on then, give that guard his enthusiasm back.
Alright, here goes. Alright. Here we go. Enthusiasm. There we go.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato.
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Now,
well,
could you...
Then,
how about
these
we
fine
open...
people have all come to visit us.
Yeah, how about you open the gate, please?
I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody.
I can't thank you enough. I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat.
Merit stamps? What are those?
You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you've earned? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me rambling on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it?
Yes, please, sir.
Tidy! We can finally go inside.
All right. And now we're in Ding Dong Dell. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell.
Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There are a few unseen snags along the way, I'll admit. But all's well that ends well. I was gonna take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto, on with the one hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we?
A real-life king? I guess that means we should head for that big old palace over there, huh? Alright. On that note, though, we shall head for that on the next time around. Alright. And on that note, we shall call it there for today. Good old place to stop. Alright. No, it's not a cliffhanger. It's a good place to stop, actually. Ugh. Alrighty. And with that, we shall call it here for today. Thanks so much for coming, everybody. I hope y'all had a great time watching. I certainly have had a blast playing through this again. And I'm not struggling with poor graphics like the last time I was playing. Alrighty. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Let's hope next week I won't get any buffering issues. I hope not. That really stinks. Alrighty. That was enjoyable. Brings back memories. Yeah, it was a good old time. I definitely enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to continuing to play it. Alrighty. Thanks so much for coming, everybody. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid today before we head off the stream. Let's see. Who is live today that we can raid? Ooh! We've got two options here. We could raid Sorachi Sky, who we haven't seen in a while. It'd be interesting to go and raid her again. And she's singing right now, so she's doing some karaoke. How fun! And also Mia and Relay are also live. Reliable has just started, and Mia's been streaming for a little bit. But I think we should raid Sorachi Sky. It's been a while since we've raided Sky. I just mentioned that, Dark. I just mentioned that. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and raid our friend Sorachi Sky today, as it has been a while since we have seen her. Careful though, Sky is not in English today, I believe. Oh, wait, hold on. Is she not in English today? Oh. Yeah, wait, check. I'll let you check that first before I raid today. Back from ads. Hey, welcome back. Big ol' stretch while we're waiting. Yes, it is almost raid time. We're just checking to make sure that the person that we were going to raid... Never mind, good to go? Alright, perfect. Okie dokie then. Let us raid our friend Sorachi Sky then. If you're headed over to the raid, which you please should to support our friend Sorachi Sky, please type Shadeslay Raid in the chat once we get over there, so that she knows we are there to support her. Just her title has a language I don't understand. I believe it's Malaysian? Or Tagalog or something like that, but I don't really entirely remember. We do have a raid message that you can use if you would like to use it. Also, but you can feel free to create one yourself. Also, if you are headed over, be sure to follow all of her rules as you would mine. And once again, as always, have fun. Alrighty, tomorrow there is no stream as I do not stream on Sundays as Sunday is my day off. But we'll be back to streaming on Tuesday. Monday this week is Labor Day over in the US, so there will be no stream on Monday. Tuesday we will be back, and we will be back with the Great Ace Attorney. Then Thursday we will be continuing Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy, hopefully finishing that up. Friday should be Sunhaven with Lyra, but I will confirm with her before I make the schedule up next week. And Saturday we will be back to Ni no Kuni. Alright, thank you so much everybody. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and if you're celebrating Labor Day and you're in the US, have a happy Labor Day, and I will see you all on Tuesday. Bye! Stay sharp, Shade Slayers!